All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. As you will probably notice, I have a new model today. And it's a model I had commissioned by Sophia Sophs on Instagram. If you check the channel description, you can find their Instagram handle. But I absolutely love the new model. I hope you all enjoy it as well. And we will continue on with the Dark Souls 2 Dagger only run. Today is hopefully the hopefully getting through the first DLC, Crown of the Sunken King. I've never played the DLCs. This is gonna be our first full stream in the DLCs, and you'll also see my first reaction to fighting the bosses. Have I seen them before? Because I've seen Dark Souls 2 videos. Yes, but this is my first time fighting them myself. Now, at the end of the last stream, we did end up looking around the DLC a little bit. You know, I'm gonna pop human effigy just because it's just gonna be convenient for health. So last time a longbow plus 7. Last time we checked out this area, but we didn't fully explore. So let's take a bit of a deeper look around. There's a poison stone right there. Now, I don't think we plan on poison infusing anything, so that's not going to be the most useful, but we'll hold on to it. Take a look. Oh. Golden fruit bomb. Is there anything right here? No? What's this do? Oh. This creates a platform over here. Poison bite ring +1. And then way back to the start. We're just gonna go around this way. Alright. I really do not like the jittering sound of the bugs. You know what? Let's replay Dark Weapon. Okay. That leads back out. This gets us an Elizabeth mushroom. Anything else down here I missed? Not that I'm seeing. Might actually need to go buy repair powder for this DLC. This leads to nothing. Okay. Nope. Oof. Almost jumped off the edge there. And yeah, there's nothing over here for us. Oh, I see. What's this lever do? It's gonna raise that pillar. Come at me, Lance, man. A Lloyd's Talisman. Twinkling Titanite. I just want to sit you down for a second so I can... Oh, you messed up. What's this lever do? Then raise up that pillar. Oh, there's a ladder here. Guess if I want to go back, there's still some stuff. I know at least. No, we picked that up. Okay, You know what? This isn't dealing damage, and I'm pretty sure this is what. Oh no. That was you know, I saw something there, I went for it, and I didn't really think of the I didn't think of the consequences. Well, now you just get to go through the area again. Oh wait, that allows me to skip that whole area. This allows me to get over here. And now, bada bing bada bada boom, we're back over here. So, here. Okay, that raises them higher. Oh, and now I think we can get that. I'm seeing another drop at least. So, there's one more little lever over here to pull. Or to hit. Let's see if we can't. That's the wrong thing. You know what? I'm trying to go too fast. Anyway, I hope you all are having a pretty great day. My day's been okay. I stayed up kind of late last night, so I woke up and then I just kind of laced around for a little. Then the power went out for a couple hours, which wasn't great, especially since I was doing laundry. So the washer and the dryer went out. So but as you can probably tell now, the power is back on, so I can go through and so I can stream. That was the main thing I wanted the power to be back on for. And so that I can stream to all of you. So this is where the Lance guy is following from. Good to know. Doesn't seem like any other guys are following me from over here. So, okay. Against this guy, we can only get off one hit. Poison boss. Alright. All of them finally down. So now you just gotta line up the throwing knife hit. Oh. Hey, we lined up the throwing knife hit. Alright, and let's see where this takes us. Oh, a bonfire. Alright. Tower of Prayer. Alright. Now... Okay, yeah. So... Yeah, it's supposed to fall off the ledges? I want to guess. There. This is set to an area we have not been yet. Sanctum Mace. Well, we already got one of those off a guy, so... Oh. Where's this lead? I think these guys are gonna drop down from above. Yeah, they are. Get back, Sab. Alright, so... Okay, and then there just leads to down here, which we would have made to him. Okay. So, yeah, this puts us right outside... What is this, the Dragon Sanctum? Yeah, I believe so. So, can I activate this, or... No. I'm guessing this is just a surprise tool that'll help us later. Sin, are you gonna come through again? BG, kill these guys on the bridge for me. Focus Souls. I'm just gonna guess that that's a spell. Sin, we come through again? No? Alright. 2 Lance guys? Lance guys are so annoying. You had a decent chance. I'm just faster on the recovery. Here, I really want to see. Oh. We're in the Dragon Sanctum. That door is locked. Then I had two directions we could go. We checked out this direction last time. Let's see what's over here. I know I saw the ghostly apparition, guys. And this leads up here. Ah, fuck. You know what? We're going to equip the Poison Monster Poplar. Because... Are you sure? Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like 20% sure I can attack you. Backstab! Okay. Dried root. Alright. Well, now we can check out what's in here. Human effigy. Okay. Let's press on this. Let's press it again. Yeah, I know, you're not getting me that easy, game. Is this like a... Because I believe if we use the... You know what? Let's just make this easier on ourselves. Let's grab the short bow. There we go. Wonder what that did. Wonder if it stops the traps in here. Alright. Ooh, it probably opened this door, actually. That's probably what it did. Ticklick type 3 petrified dragon bones are Mythos bent blade +5. 3 bolt stone, 3 bleed stone. Puzzling stone sword. Human effigies. Oh! There's a pressure plate right there. Okay. Well, doesn't seem like there's anything else for us this way, so we'll fall down here. Yep. This brings us out to a spike pit. Okay. And this way, they drop down to bugs, so guess we'll go to the spike pit. Oh, there's an Ashandra over here. Nope, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, we can't hurt him. We can't hurt him. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe I should have went the other way. But we're safe up here. And our mini Nishandra. Or whatever these are. They just kind of look like Nishandra, so I'm calling them mini Nishandras. But I doubt that's what they actually are. Mini Nishandra. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. That's how these guys work. You find the statues, you destroy them, they go bye-bye. Oh, no, they become corporeal. So we can actually hurt them. We do not deal a lot of damage to them, though. That's for sure. Eternal Sanctum key. Okay. Does that guy have 2 Avalons? Interesting. I'm gonna try and do that. Oh. Let's... Then... this. Then last thing I want to do is this. You know, let's do that to leave that part for so that we can. Okay. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was messing around with Streamlabs. There's something I've been meaning to do, and I just finally decided to do it. Alright. Back to the Dragon Sanctum. I really want to see if I can just, like, dodge past these guys. It'd be convenient, that's for sure. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Oh, wait. I wonder. Oh! Eternal Sanctum Key. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. A Nishandra. There's 2 Nishandras. Okay. There's a lot of chests in here, so if we can get in there, that's Loot City. Alright. I wonder if I could just from here, like... Yeah, I can. You gotta kill the Nishandras. Which means you want most of our stamina. Bonfire Ascetics. Relatively useless. Lightning Clutch Ring. Okay. Unfortunately, lightning damage is like the one type of damage we don't deal right now. Dried root. What do dried roots do? Restore HP for longer. More dried root. Oh, excuse me. And finally, more dried root. Well, we have the lightning clutch ring. If we decide to lightning infuse something, that could come in handy. Now, what's this way? I'm hearing insects. Ha! I knew I heard you. And I died. Is that a bonfire over there? Aw. Aw, man. Alright, well, we'll just get back there real quick. Should be no problem. Whew. Now you just gotta get to the ladder. And boom. See? We made it. It's not this way. This way. Well, I just can't touch the bonfire, but... Yeah, kill me, sure. Doesn't matter. I got the bonfire. That's all that matters. Since we're spawning right here, he's gonna spawn instantly, so we might as well just kill him, right? I think that's how that goes. So, since the bonfires are here as well, let's crystal. Now... Can you invade, pal? There he is. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to. You know, I want to see what's past this fog gate. I wonder if it's probably just a scene transition, but there's also an itch in the back of my mind that says it could be our first DLC boss. Not Alana. I'm sure Alana's probably in Dragon Sanctum. Oh no, this prevents us from leaving. What's this lever do? Oh, it activates this. That's sweet. I want to see where this leads us first. Oh. Cave of the Dead. Maybe in a minute. First, I want to see where this goes. I'm guessing it's just that lower level we saw earlier. But also, this doesn't really look like that elevator from earlier. But you know, I guess it is. Might be a level we can jump off of right there, but I'm not thinking about it too much right now. We're at about half health. Let's pop a Heathen Effigy. I doubt we have the souls to upgrade Mythos on us right now, so... just go through here. I wonder if this is the way to Alana, or if she is in the Dragon Sanctum. There's summon signs here. Oh, these guys petrify. Try not to get petrified. Bright bug. At this rate, we're gonna get petrified. Yeah. I wonder what even is this way. In my mind, it's rather Alana, but I'm more confident that Alana's probably in the Dragon Sanctum. Or it could also be, Gank Squad. The more I think about it, the more I think the Gank Squad seems accurate. Okay. Let's try this. Jump down here. Seems like we went the right direction. Yeah. There's a fog gate over here. Oh, and the worms. It is the Gank Squad. Hello. So, Objective 1 is going to be taking down this Great Bow guy, I imagine. Damn, you attack fast. I'd like to get out of the water, please. Here we go. Out of the water. Okay.
Can I run, please? Thank you. I can't keep getting caught out by a Havel. Okay. 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 This should be fine. That didn't go the best, but it certainly didn't go the worst. Now we know what we're getting into, we also know what direction to go. Human effigy up. And you know what, we'll use a dried root. Oh, it's real slow health regen. Alright, we'll use this then. So, down here, then over this direction. Then down here. Havel? No. Oh fuck, we're one-handing. That's why it's feeling so awkward. Okay. Jump down here. Heal. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. If we could save Havel for last, that would be well appreciated. Can I not get caught in the rocks? Thank you. Okay. Last Estus. Life gem. I'll do a second life gem. I'll do a third life gem. Backstab. Should give me enough time to Dark Weapon. It didn't really. It didn't really. It didn't really. Okay. Backstab. 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 Havel, I have to admit, this isn't going good for you, man. This isn't going good for you. It's gonna... It's too easy. It's too easy. Are you gonna swing? You gonna swing? Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's life gem. Just play on the safe side. Woo! Trickling Tech tonight, Petrified Bone, and Slad. I think that, wait, yeah, this is the, first DLC boss down. Honestly, it feels like a fun puzzle more than anything to me. Flower skirt. Yeah, no. Give me back my Grave Warden bottoms. Or, no, we're using the hard leather armor. Okay. Back in Shulva Sanctum. Oh, this is the elevator. We got 5 torches. Okay. What's in here? Dark Greatsword. Okay. So, there really wasn't much of a purpose to that fight. Like, Dark Greatsword, it's cool. I think it's a cool sounding spell. But I don't think it does anything for us. Let's go back to Majula. Alright. I want to reinforce Mythos to +5. There we go. Armor, it all takes Titanite chunks. But we could upgrade the Lewin armor. Because I do like it. And we have 3 left, so... let's check it out. Okay, just better and lighter. Just better, right? Yeah. Well, semi. And this is... I just like the look of the Lewin armor more. And then for the helmet, I'm gonna keep the Sorcerer's Hood? No. Do we want the Wanderer's Hood? No. I just think of the Sion's helmet. Alright. Back to Shulva. And we want to go to the... I think we just go back to the Tower of Rare Bonfire? Actually, no. We need to go to the, to the Priestess's Chamber Bonfire. Because there's a ladder over here. Oh, I have 50,000 souls. Yeah, I'm not. I can be pretty stupid at times, but I'm not just gonna hold on to 50,000 souls. I'm at least gonna go level up and restock on life gems. Sounds like the best plan. We're bumping... what was it? Int? Or did we want to do... because this would make... you know what? We'll bump our Dex. And then, yeah, we'll spend the rest on life gems. I wonder how many souls I've spent on life gems could have been used to level up if I stuck strictly to Estus Flask. Nope, this is not the direction. This way. Rock Shield Boulder. Dragon Sanctum. Sanctum Shield. Nothing over here. And nothing over here. Okay.
Well, this is why we spent our sins. Officially, I do not think there's anything else up here for us. I apologize, I'm just really quickly trying to do something. Alright. There we go. Apologies, I was adjusting something. Alright. You will head back to the Tower of Prayer, because now we gotta figure out where we're going in the Dragon Sanctum. But already having the gank squad done and dusted, that's pretty, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I don't gotta worry about the NPC gank fight. Apologies. Probably gonna get hit doing this, maybe? Nope, he just fell off an edge. Come on. Okay, there we go. We're back. Alright, so we know nothing else through there. What is this way? Is there a doorway beyond them? There's a chest over there, but there's no doorway over there. Then we go over this way. And we want to fall down here. Go this way. And you know what? We didn't go this way last time, so let's check it out, huh? Okay. There's quite a lot of bugs down there. I'm gonna be real. I'd say it's a lot of bugs. About that far. Can I? Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. We should just be good to keep going now. I shouldn't have to adjust anything else on the OBS side of things. I was just adjusting the view for my own convenience. Dragon Sanctum, down the staircase, through here. Here, this way. Alright. Supply dark weapon. Just jump down here. At the left. And let's jump down here. That area might be a bit more difficult than I anticipated. No, they're very loud when they're all together. I could probably jump over that edge if I waited long enough. See if we can just funnel them all up a staircase. Then it's fine. Okay. Life gem. Bolt growth bomb. Dung pies. Oh. Now it's up this ladder. Chest. It's not a mimic. Flynn's ring. Now I believe Flynn's ring is based off vitality, isn't it? So this is 150 plus 139. It's added. It's 150. That's a 50 scaling damage bonus. Because this doesn't work like it did in Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 2, Flynn's ring works based on how the lower your vitality stat, the more of a damage boost it gives. And we have not put any points into vitality. None. So, we are getting a 50 damage boost. That's right, a 50 damage boost.
right here. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna just try and run for it. Now we're seeing... You know what? What's down here? These guys. Okay. What's over here? Some pathways. Old growth bomb. Jester Thomas. Oh, are we at Alana? No. Where? Oh, God. Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Or... Is that just healing him? I think that's just healing. Bro, like, chill. Is this? Oh, it also heals me. Human effigy. Or... those are... Are those, like... to me... They look like Devil Drows. They look like if you made a dog a Devil Drow. Or I guess a Devil Drow a dog? Oh, God. They have dark magic. I would like the bonfire, please. I would like the bonfire, please. Please go away. Layer of the Imperfect. Okay. Well... What's this? Dragonstone. Okay. What's over here? I have a lever. What's this? Not breakable. Okay. Where's this take us? Oh! Human effigy. Okay. Where's this take us? Excuse me. Excuse me. My allergies haven't really been acting up lately. I really hope that doesn't start now. Oh! Oh, this leads us all the way back to the first bonfire? Okay. So I imagine, then, that this is the bonfire we'll be using. Because I'm pretty sure beyond this bridge is Alana. You just have to figure out how to get the bridge going. And it's probably within Dragon Sanctum. Yeah, out here is the exit to Alana. Nope. I just want to check for my own sanity. Yeah. Alright, well. It's probably within Dragon Sanctum somewhere, if I had to guess. Now, what's beyond here? Breakblood Greatsword. Oh. People really like to walk off this ledge, huh? Well, at least for right now, I don't think there's anything else down here for us besides some shiny pickups. So, you know, we'll go around, we'll pick them up. Try to avoid the Devil Joes. Dried root. Or how are you dry? You were sitting in, like, waist deep, or no, it is, like, not very deep water. Yeah, that's kind of rude. It's kind of rude. Oh god. Alright, well, we'll just teleport back to the Sanctum of the Imperfect Bonfire. Or the layer of the Imperfect Bonfire. And then from there, we'll go back to the... Excuse me. The bonfire outside Dragon Sanctum. And then try to figure out how to get the bridge. I could also just look it up. But, you know, I want to try and figure it out. I was gonna say, you know, the game's giving me a lot of petrified dragon bones, but at the same time, if you're, like, using all new weapons and such for the DLCs, then yeah, they'd want to get you that so you can actually try out the new weapons. Run to the Tower of Prayer. Alright. Yeah, we're actually going to take damage on these salts because he took off the cat. We should probably re-equip the cat ring, thinking about it. It's so useful for not taking damage there. So since that way just leads us to the bugs, or since the bug way just leads us to where this would take us anyway, let's just go this way. Besides, there's some levers and doodads here. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Spare me. You did that to us. You did that to us, sir. I have no words for you. I'm quite disappointed. Quite disappointed. Alright, I guess, because, well, 139 plus 150. Oh my god, it's such a damage boost. You know what? If we take this off. Okay, no, we don't get more of a Flynn's ring buff without it. I just wanted to check. Out here, this way, and what did hitting this switch do? Probably opened up. Yeah, this is what it did. Ooh, hold on. We can actually kill those guys. Flynn's ring might be goated. Dragonstone. Oh, hey, that's the Dragonstone we needed. You know what? You know what? I'll die there. I'll die there. That's the item we need for the little thing that was all the way down by the layer of imperfect bonfire. Back to Sanctum Walk. Just because it's going to be the most convenient, not necessarily the fastest, but the most convenient way to get down there. Down the lift we go. I wonder if the Dragonstone's the item we need, and we've just been missing that, like, this whole time. Right as we figure out that we can kill those guys relatively easily as well. Well, to be fair, we're getting carried by Flamesering, which, hey, I'm gonna let it carry, because, I like it. Let's pop a human FP, because I feel like we're about to move on to Alana. Pop some life gem, even though I didn't have to be in my inventory to do that, thinking about it. Oh yeah, this gives us a perfect view of the walkway. This has to be... Oh, it raises the, It's not really what I meant to do, but okay. So, yeah. Looks like we're moving on to the... Or I'm assuming we're moving on to the next boss. I really am. But it really does feel like, you know, we're entering a boss chamber. It's Alana is the next boss, so I'll look her up, see. Okay, she's weak to magic damage. So, I'm going to send this up. So, Crystal Magic Weapon should do wonders. Oh, well. So you have to fall down. You know, this place isn't looking the best. Alana, I think you really do need a new interior decorator. Okay, we gotta get down there. You know what? We're gonna equip the cat ring. There we go. Now... Ooh. Oh god. Give me one moment. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Dragon's Rest. Apply Crystal Magic. Let's go. Oh, she summoned Velstad first! To be fair, we did get her to half health. Oh god. Heal. You like half damage without Crystal Magic. But, you know, I don't think we're gonna get another chance to cast it. Felstad. Like, dude. Dude. Felstad, please. Can I bait you into attacking? Thank you. She's one hit. Woo! Alana beat first attempt. Okay. So that's a mural of sin. Ooh. I hope they put a bonfire over here. It's kind of a long way here. Yeah, here we are. Alright, back to Majula we go. Level up. We're putting our points into Dex. I have to remember what the cap is for Dex. What the soft cap is. Buy more life gems. We are max stocked on life gems right now. Alright, we'll do away with that. I don't need poison moss at this point. I don't think we'll need flame butterflies, so... But I will put amber herbs. Dragon's Rest, Sanctum Nadir. Let me check soft cap real quick. Alright, soft cap is 40, so... We're not just moving straight into Sin, are we? Oh god, we're moving straight into Sin. Well, I'm guessing we might be able to start the second DLC today. Ooh! Okay, damage with Crystal Magic Weapon is nice. You know what? We should heal. And am I really glad that I did? We might get fucked here. Yeah. Alright, but for first attempt, that's really nice. We do so much damage with Crystal Magic Weapon. You know, in the middle point of the game when I was still figuring this weapon class out, I was thinking, there's no way this is good. It's slow, or it's not slow. It does such little damage. But now that I use it, I'm like, you as long as you're not greedy, you can avoid almost any attack with this weapon and still get damage in. Even if the damage is low, with the right setup like we have here, you could be doing some major damage. Even without Crystal Magic Weapon, we're still doing pretty good damage. Thanks, Sin. I was kind of trapped there. Oh god. He's like one hit. Woo! Crown of the Sunken King DLC conquered. We've done it. The first Dark Souls 2 DLC. Yorg's Ring. What's this ring do? Sometimes deflect spells. Crown of the Sunken King. We are done with the first Dark Souls 2 DLC. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Crown of a Sunken King, who once ruled this land. The king erected the eternal sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragons. But the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. These were events of long ago, and today no one remembers the king's name. Alright, to go back to... Oh! That was really fun. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we just... I'll give my overall thoughts on the DLC. I liked it. Ooh, 4 dex level ups. We're about to hit the dex soft cap. But overall, actually, first, oh wait, no, it's after the, yeah. I believe the entrance to the next DLC is after the Iron King boss room. But that was a really fun DLC. It was a little confusing to kind of run around, but overall, I'd say the area is pretty small. You're kind of moving around and you're not doing a lot of exploration. Well, you are, but nothing feels like out of the way. If that makes sense. Large Titanite Shard. Going through the DLC, even if it is a bit of a maze, you're not going to get lost too bad. Without a way you can just, like, move around, I guess. It's hard to describe, but I like it. I thought it was pretty fun. No complaints from me. Now, my question is, do we actually have the thing to get into this DLC? I'm unsure if we actually do. We might have to go find it. I know we have the frozen flower for Ely and Lois, but I don't know if we have the item for this. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna have to look up how to get into this DLC, folks. How to get into the second DS2 DLC. The Heavy Iron King. Oh, the Salamander Pit. Alright. So, quickest way there is Cardinal Tower. Yeah, okay. Going to the Cardinal Tower Bonfire. Also, we used no life gems for that fight. That was just, like... That's just great. Now, I believe in this DLC is the Magic Clutch Ring, which could be very good for us. Hey, we one-shot him. Nice. With the Silver Cat Ring, we could probably survive this fall, but I'd rather not risk it. And this requires the Soldier's Key. Okay. Now, okay, how do you get into... Okay. So, you know what? Remember when I said I wasn't just going to try and drop into the Salamander Pit? I'm just going to try and drop into the Salamander Pit. Because I do not want to figure out where this key is, despite the fact it's probably in a pretty obvious spot. Lynn's Ring, taking you off temporarily so we can equip the Silver Cat. Our health's mostly fine. Let's unequip our armor and stuff. And hopefully we just survive the fall. Where is the pickup we're looking for? It's probably that one right there, so... We did live. We live and we die. Okay, so I'll pop a human effigy, make sure we heal to full, and then just hope and pray, I guess. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it's not that pickup, so it's probably that pickup over there. Also, I have the Silver Cat Ring. I could just drop down here. Okay, nope. That's it.
That's got to be it right there, right over there in that corner. These salamanders are getting a little annoying. Well, then why not just fucking go get the key? Because I don't want to. Alright, so... Can I get it? That's the hawk ring. Not what we're looking for. Okay. So... Oh, fuck. That was not a good show. Oh, okay. We're just the key is in a lot easier spot than I thought it was. I thought we'd be going on a grand pirate journey, but no. Let's get all our armor equipped. Place this with... Give us back our beautiful Valenza ring. There we go. There we go. There's the key to get into the salamander pit. I would just use an Age Feather, but I'm about 80% sure that guy would get me if I did. Or if I tried, so... And now, back to Cardinal Tower. And now we can actually access the salamander pit. Life gem. Oh, social lettings. Aw. I don't even know if we can drop life gems. I'm just spouting nonsense. And there we go. Cracked red eye orb. Hey, you're making it all the easier for me. There we go. Huh. You know, I didn't think we'd have time to use the Aged Feather, but hey, I guess we did. Very excited about that. Okay. On to... We're going to... Oh yeah, Iron Keep Final Bonfire. That's rude. You know what? Let me check something.
probably shouldn't have done that. There's probably a bonfire right at the start of the DLC. Now, this DLC is actually the location of 2 new daggers. That's right. Or, it's 1 or 2. I'd have to check. Let me check. So it's right. This DLC has 2, or the Ivory King. Okay. Old Iron King, this has 2 new daggers for it. Alright. But we do have to farm them. Unfortunately. But we do farm both daggers from the same enemy, so... Now this DLC has the second most notable boss in this game, which is Surlon. I'm excited to see what leads us. Here we are, folks. Smelter Wedge. I believe we gotta use these to destroy, like, idols or stuff. Huh. Broom Tower. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. That's like a throne. There's a staircase over here. Dexterity ring. If I had to guess, that ring just raises our dexterity. Yeah. Gives us how much of a boost to dexterity? Is that... Okay, it's a 5 boost to dex. Now, we don't need that. Give me back my wonderful, glorious Flint's ring. We don't need that. You know what? Thank you for the offer. Golden Growth Bomb. Ooh, finish off with a backstab, buddy. That's gotta hurt. Twilight Herbs. Three hits.
Maybe.
Yep, 3 hits. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Because I'm hearing whispering. Which makes me think there's somewhere we can use a smelter wedge over here. It could be below us. Okay, yeah, it's right over there. Blackweed balm. Prism stone 10. Hello? Sorry, my mic has seriously got unplugged. I'm not sure what happened. Scythe plus 7. Nothing else around this side, so yeah. I guess we go down the ladder. Hey. It's very rude. Hey. That is quite rude. I'll be talking to your supervisor. It's, you know, thinking your supervisor probably that big meld blob of whatever. Of limbs? Is it limbs? Let's equip Silver Cat Ring. So... Oh no. That did not go great. Let's human effigy up. So, over there. It's probably a way around somewhere. Alright. All this for Dance of Fire, which I can only assume is a pyromancy. There we go. And now, I should be able to safely use the Smelter Wedge. Okay. Where's this lead? Back outside. Lloyd's Talismans. Oh. Oh god. What's up here? Old Mundane Stone. What's over here? No, I don't really like the look of this. And you know, I was completely right to not like the look of that. I didn't even have to do anything there. You did it. You did all that yourself, buddy. Okay. You know, I want to check out that other direction anyway. So... Sorry about that. I was checking something. Alright. Crypt Cat Ring. What's this way, though? Chess. Not a mimic. You know, we've only run into one mimic this run. Well, technically two, because there's one in Aldia's Keep. But... I guess just, like, not really exploring that much. Hey. Rude. Soul Vessel. I don't think any more stat reallocations will be needed. Old Radiant Life Gem, hold the Dust Curb. Oh! Look at that. One. And backstab. Cestus plus 8. Ooh, boss fog. Or just fog game. Not necessarily boss fog. Ooh, this leads us back out to the main chamber. Okay. What's this way? Door does not open from this side. Okay. Hey. Twinkling Titanite. Bye-bye. You know what? I'll take I'll take a set bonfire real quick. Refill those estus. So could go that way. Nothing for right now. We could use this to get further down. But let's so that leads down there into a ton of enemies. Over here, the door. It does not open from the side. And if we were to go around the other way, a lot of enemies on the ground. I don't exactly believe that they're dead. Huh. There's some fire enemies in there. Radiant Life Gem. Did one of them end up down there? Yeah. So... Okay. That room is gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. Maybe we actually weapon buff for that room, because we haven't been weapon buffing like this entire DLC. So let's get out of here. Crystal magic weapon. Okay, with Crystal Magic Weapon, we can two-shot them.
now it's all about execution. It's all about execution. Okay. Let's do it. Smelter wedge. Boom. 3. So that should be about half of them. Flame quartz ring plus 3. Large Titanite shards, human effigy, twinkling Titanite, and dried root. Ooh, parry. Oh, how the fuck did we live that? Let's do our weapon buff. Now let's get at it. You know, that's actually the opposite of what we want, because these guys actually drop the weapons that we're looking for. Human effigy. Okay.
Ah. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a run to get back here, but I don't think it should be that bad. Oh. Okay. Okay. That is Oakley, folks. At this rate, I kind of wanted to view one of the DLC bosses before we end the stream. So, that's rather going to be Blue Smelter Demon or Fume Knight. There we go. Alright, let's go for it. Alright. Hit the old infusion. Is there even anything out on that flat that we want? Not really. Hey, this just gives us another chance to get one of the 2 daggers. So you know what? That's okay in my book. This is okay in my book. Pop that. Fume Sorcerer Mask. You know, we don't need to go over there, so why would we? I guess clearing them out would be smart. But also I want to see what's down the staircase. And I also want to see what's beyond the fog wall. There's so many places to go. Well, there's not. There's 2. There's just a lot of enemies in the way. This area is pretty cramped. Pretty cramped, pretty crowded, just like the room before it. This is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. I want to kill the sorcerers, because they could potentially give us our dagger. And at least looking at the scaling, the Umbral Dagger might be better than the Royal Dirk. Though, if we keep playing like that, that's not gonna go too well. Maybe it's best to aggro this. Backstab. Get a nice heal. This may work out. You know, considering we've killed most of the ones on the flats anyway, let's grab this. Large Silver Crown Knight. Alright, don't think there's anything else out here for us. Let's go in here. This is rather going to lead us back to the central tower, or hopefully a bonfire. Back to the central tower, okay. Locked. Scorching Iron Scepter. Oh. I was right about the bonfire. Magic Stone. No, let's go back that other direction. Because in my heart of hearts, I'm thinking that's the direction to Blue Smelter. To the Blue Gelta Smelter. If we continue to head down, eventually when we get to the bottom, I believe, we'll reach the Fumanite. So, it makes me think that the off branch is going to be where the Blue Geschmelta demon is. Maladorn the Assassin. Alright. Right there. You're an assassin with a lance. You don't make much sense to me. Yeah. I'm just gonna get... The Scorching Iron Scepter is the thing we need to get to Fumanite. I'd like to kill the assassin. That'd be nice and dandy for exploration. It really would be. I should not have popped Crystal Magic Weapon that early. I believe I should be able to kill this guy with relative ease then. Yep. So, if you don't kill them quick, then they run down and then you have to deal with all the enemies. Okay. There we go. Maldron the Assassin. Oh. So killing them only temporarily puts them down. My god.
So she doesn't move all the way to the bottom. Good to know. Good to know. Very, very good to know. I wonder if I get a good backstab if I can just kill her without her running down. It'd sure be convenient. I'm sorry. That was not the best show. There we go. No, fuck! It happened again! I want to kill the guys on the middle platform so they don't just jump down on us. But, you know, I actually have to make to the second middle platform, which it's not a hard thing to do. It really isn't. I'm just throwing, honestly. Stay down, boy. Now, this is not going how I expected it to. I'm curious if people would consider this a sort of glass cannon build. Well, we've put points into vitality and we've upgraded our armor and put on decently heavy armor. This isn't really glass cannon. We're just doing a lot of damage. Backstab. You see, you know what? I think we're going to save the rest of the Broom Tower for the next stream, which will hopefully happen tomorrow. Alright. I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. Hopefully next time we'll be able to finish this DLC and get into the Crown of the Ivory King. So yeah, if you watched the stream, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you're tuning into the VOD, I hope you had a great time. And I will see you all next time I stream.